this planet soil. Now the rain has come to end. Has life again destroyed life? Do they play elsewhere? Do they know more than their childhood games? Maybe the lizard can tell. This is the end of man's long human earth. down the veil to your eyes ahead. Can you remember where we both came from? Let us do as we did. Look at tomorrow today, making tomorrow today. Up in a spaceship, looking down at the earth, you wonder what they're all struggling for. What's it all really worth? down all over me. I'm bathing in red rain coming down. Red rain is coming down. Red rain is coming down all over me. I'm begging you, red rain coming down. Red rain coming down. Red rain coming down. Red rain coming down over me in the red, red sea. Over me, over me, red rain. The streets are lined with camera crews. Everywhere he goes is news. Today is different. Today is not the same. Today I'll make the action. Take snapshot into the light. Snapshot into the light. I'm shooting into the light. 4 miles down, the cavalcade moves on, driving into the sun. If I worked it out right, they won't see me or the gun. 2 miles to go, they're clearing the road, and the cheering has really begun. I've got my radio, I can hear what's going on. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. All you people in TV land, I will wake up your empty shells. Peak time viewing, blown in a flash as I burn into your memory cells. 'Cause I'm alive. They're coming round the corner with the bikers at the front. I'm wiping the sweat from my eyes. It's a matter of time, a matter of will. And the governor's car is not far behind. He's not the one I've got in mind. 'Cause there he is, the man of the hour, shining in the limousine. I don't really hate you. I don't care what you do. We were made for each other, me and you. I wanna be somebody. You will like that too. If you don't get given, you learn to take, and I will take you. Holding my breath, release the catch, and I let the bullet fly. All turn quiet, I've been here before. A lonely boy hiding behind the front door. Friends have all gone home. There's my toy gun on the floor. Come back, Mom and Dad. need some attention. I shoot into the light.
Lost my time, lost my place in sky.
tired of all this traveling. So many miles away from home. I keep moving to be stable. Free to wander Walter spielt mit Joe, Jane spielt mit Willi, Willi ist wieder froh. Sugi spielt mit Leo, Sascha spielt mit Brit. Also zündet Bücher an, Enrico macht auch mit. Krieg uns, besieg uns, wir jagen durch das Gras. Krieg uns, besieg uns, bis auf die Fratzen im Dschungel, bis zum Knockout. Man konnte Blicke töten, Welt ihr flirten, Krieg muss man schwänzen, Spiel ohne Grenzen. Man konnte Blicke töten, Welt ihr flirten, Krieg muss man schwänzen, Spiel ohne Grenzen. Krieg muss man schwänzen, Spiel ohne Grenzen. Blau. Jeder hat nen Fahnenmast, nur nicht Windteiltau. Wir ziehen uns Kostüme an und spielen ganz verrückt. Ich versteck mich hoch im Baum, ihr seid abgefickt. Krieg uns, besieg uns, wir jagen durch das Gras. Krieg uns, besieg uns, bis auf die Fratzen im Dschungel, bis zum Knockout. Man konnte Blicke töten, Welt hier flirten, Krieg muss man schwänzen, Spiel ohne Grenzen. Man konnte Blicke töten, Welt hier flirten, Krieg muss man schwänzen, Spiel ohne Grenzen. Krieg muss man schwänzen, Spiel ohne Grenzen. have to go like Kentucky Fried, trying to read the flight of birds. No one fuel, getting low on words. She comes out like a white shadow. She comes out like a white shadow. Each one drawn to empty spaces, outsiders, borderline cases. It's hard to tell black from white when you wake up in the middle of the night. Way down by the absence of sound, broken down by the cry of a hound, looking for movement within the haze. Light can be deceptive with her rays, and she comes out like a white shadow. Out like a white shadow. She comes out like a white that your feet had been bound by what gravity brings to the ground? Did you feel you were tricked by the future you picked? Well, come on down. All these rules don't apply when you're high in the sky. So come on down, come on down. We're coming down to the ground. There's no better place to go. We got snow upon the mountains, we got rivers down below. We're coming down to the ground. We hear the birds sing in the trees, and did you think you'd escaped from routine? By changing the script and the scene. Despite all you made of it, you were always afraid of a change. You got a lot on your chest. Well, you can come as my guest, so come on down. Come on down. We're coming down to the ground. There's no better place to go. We got snow upon the mountains, we got rivers down below. We're coming down to the ground. We hear the birds sing in the trees, and the land will be looked after. We send the seeds out in the breeze. Like the fish in the ocean, we felt at home in the sea. We learned to live off the good land. We learned to climb up a tree. Then we got up on two legs, but we wanted to fly. And when we messed up our homeland, we set sail for the sky. We're coming down to the ground. There's no better place to go. We got snow upon the mountains, we got rivers down below. We're coming down to the ground. We hear the birds sing in the trees, and the land will be looked after. We send the seeds out in the breeze. We're coming down to earth, like babies at birth. Coming down to earth. We define your priorities. These are extraordinary qualities. We're coming down to the ground. There's no better place to go. We got snow upon the mountains, we got rivers down below. We're coming down to the ground. We hear the birds sing in the trees, and the land will be looked after. We send the seeds out in the world. We're coming down to the ground. There's no better place to go. We got snow upon the mountains, we got rivers down below. We're coming down to the ground. We hear the birds sing in the trees, and the land will be looked after. These are extraordinary qualities. I plant the kind of kiss that wouldn't wake a baby on the self-same face, that wouldn't let me sleep. And the street is singing with my feet, and the dawn gives me a shadow I know to be taller. All down to you, dear. Everything has changed. My sorry name has made it to graffiti. I was looking for someone to complete me. Not anymore, dear. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. You make the moon our mirror ball. The streets are an empty stage. The city's sirens, violins. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. Lift off So lift off We took the town to town last night. We kissed like we invented it. And now I know what every step is for, to lead me to your door. Know that while you sleep, everything has changed. You make the moon our mirror ball. The streets are an empty stage. The city's sirens, violins. Everything has changed. So lift off love. Lift off love. trust. I'd rather trust a countryman than a town man. You can judge by his eyes, take a look if you can. You smile through his guard. Survival trains hard. I'd rather trust a man who works with his hands. He looks at you once, you know he understands. Don't need any shield when you're out in the field. But down here, I'm so alone with my fear, with everything that I hear and every single door that I've walked through. Brings me back here again. I've got to find my own way. The priest and the magician singing all the chants that they have ever heard, and they're all calling out my name. Even academics searching printed word. My father to the left of me, my mother to the right. Like everyone else, they're pointing, but nowhere feels quite right. And I need someone to believe in, someone to trust. I need someone to believe in, someone to trust. I'd rather trust a man who doesn't shout what he's found. There's no need to sell if you're homeward bound. If I choose a side, you won't take me for a ride. Back inside this chamber of so many doors, I've nowhere to hide. I'd give you all of my dreams if you'd help me find the door on empty streets, all she can see are the dreams all made solid, are the dreams made real. All of the buildings, all of the cars were once just a dream in somebody's head. She pictures the broken glass, pictures the steam. She pictures a soul with no leak at the seams. Take the boat out, wait until darkness. Let's take the boat out, wait until darkness comes. Nowhere in the corridors of pale green and grey, nowhere in the suburbs in the cold light of day. There in the midst of it, so alive and alone, words support like bone, dreaming of Mercy Street, where you're inside out, dreaming of mercy, in your daddy's arms again, dreaming of Mercy Street. Swear they moved that side, dreaming of mercy, in your daddy's arms. Pulling out the papers and drawers that slide smooth, tugging at the darkness, word upon word, confessing all those secret things in a warm velvet box. To the priest, he's the doctor, he can handle the shocks. Dreaming of the tenderness that tremble in the hips, of kissing Mary's lips, dreaming of Mercy Street, where you're inside out, dreaming of mercy, in your daddy's arms again, dreaming of Mercy Street. Swear they moved that side, looking for mercy. Walking across the sitting room, I turn the television off. Sitting beside you, I look into your eyes. As the sound of motor cars fades in the night time, I swear I saw your face change. It didn't seem quite right. And it's hello babe, with your guardian eyes so blue. Hey my baby, don't you know our love is true? Coming closer with our eyes, a distance falls around our bodies. Out in the garden, the moon seems very bright. 6 saintly shrouded men move across the lawn slowly. The 7th walks in front with a cross held high in hand. And it's, hey babe, your supper's waiting for you. Hey my baby, don't you know our love is true? I've been so far from here, far from your warm arms. It's good to feel you again. It's been a long, long time. Harvest. I know a fireman who looks after the farm. Can't you see his food? Yes, he's here again. Can't you see his food? Sharing his beer. wearing feelings on our faces while our faces took a rest. We walked across the fields to see the children of the West. We saw a host of dark-skinned warriors standing still below the ground. Waiting for battle. Fights begun, they've been released, killing for peace. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. And they're giving me a wonderful potion, 'cause I cannot contain my emotion. And even though I'm feeling good, something tells me I better activate my prayer capsule. Today's a day to celebrate the foe have met their fate. Order for rejoicing and dancing has come from our warlord. Wandering in the chaos the battle has left, we climb up the mountain of human flesh to a plateau of green grass and green trees full of life. A young figure sits still by a pool. He's been stamped human bacon by some butchery tool. He is you. Social security took care of this lad. We watch in reverence as Narcissus is turned to a flower. A flower? If you go down to Willow Farm,
to look for butterflies, flutterbys, gutterflies. Open your eyes, it's full of surprise. Everyone lies like the fox on the rocks. And the musical box. Oh, there's mum and dad and good and bad, and everyone's happy to be here. There's Winston Churchill dressed in drag. He used to be a British flag. Plastic bag, what a drag. The frog was a prince. The prince was a brick. The brick was an egg. The egg was a bird.
I'll make you sweet little thing and part of your tail.
Haven't you heard?
Protect you to a human being.
Yes, we're happy as fish and gorgeous as geese, wonderfully clean in the morning. We've got everything. We're growing everything. We've got some in, we've got some out. We've got some wild things floating about. Everyone, we're changing everyone. We'll name them all, we've had them here. And the real stars are still to appear. Feel your body melt.
Man to man to man.
To dad, dad in the office, dad in the office.
You're all full of ball.
Dad to dad,
Dum to mum. Mum diddly washing. Mum diddly washing.
You're all full of ball.
let me hear your lies. We're living this up to the eye. Mama, I want you now.
As you listen to my voice, to look for hidden doors, tidy floors, more applause. You've been here all the time. Like it or not, like what you got, you're under the soil. It's deep in the soil. So we'll end with a whistle and end with a bang, and all of us fit in our places.
nights. Hey, babe, with your guardian eyes so blue. Hey, my baby, don't you know our love is true? I've been so far from here, far from your loving arms. Now I'm back again. And baby, it's gonna work out fine. Can't you feel our souls ignite? cloud, steam rising, hissing stone and sweat launch fire. Around me, buffalo robe, sage and bundle, rub on skin. Outside, cold air, stand, wait for rising sun. Red paint, eagle feathers, coyote calling, it has begun. Something moving, taste it in my mouth and in my heart. It feels like dying slow, letting go of life. Medicine man, lead me up through town, Indian ground, so far down. Caught up and each house a pool, kids wearing water wings, drinking cool. Follow dry riverbed, watch scouts and guides make powwow signs. Past Geronimo's disco, Sycamore Steakhouse, White Men Dream. A rattle in the old man's taxi, look at mountain top, keep climbing up. Way above us the desert snow, white wind blows. get some food. I'm so hungry all the time. I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop. Gotta get some sleep. I'm so nervous in the night. And I don't know how to stop. 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 Gotta pick up the phone. I will call any number. I will talk to anyone. I know I've gone too far, much too far I've gone this time. Don't wanna think what I've done, 'cause I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop. There are always hidden silences waiting behind the chair. They come out when the coast is clear. They eat anything that moves. Our bones are shaking at the knees. Lights go out, stars come down like a swarm of bees. No self-control. No self-control. No self-control. No self-control. No self-control. No self-control. You know I hate to hurt you, I hate to see your pain, but I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop. Street after street, night after night, I walk on through the rain. I walk on through the rain. I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop. No, I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop. Hey, I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop. You never know who the honey comes. You never know why the hippo drones. You never know where the water falls. You never know when the basket falls. All for one and one for all. One to fly and one to fall. It's wonderful. Things on wings and wonder whys. The melon sings, the butterflies don't wanna fall. Pop an illusion. I better get the butternut. I better let the lily put the lullaby. Dee-dum, dee-dum, lullaby. Dee-dum, dee-dum. You never know what the picture shows. You never know how the dominoes. You never know if the lollipops. You never know who the little lamb chops. All for one for all. One to fly a waterfall. It's wonderful. Sings on wings, you wonder why the melon sings, the butterflies. No waterfall. Pop an illusion. I better let the butternut, better let the lily put the lullaby. Lullaby. The way you feel with your fingers and your toes and your two-nine nose. When you try to make it real, never achieve it. You better believe it. When love is alive, you don't have to try. Swallow your sorrow and you never know who the alibis. You never know why the saucer flies. You never know who the heaven sent. You never know what the punishment. Dum 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 of all the fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. Oh, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired working so hard for our survival. I look to the time with you to keep me awake and alive. And all my instincts, they return, and the grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, your eyes, in your eyes, your eyes, the light, the heat, your eyes, I am complete, your eyes, see the doorway, your Just It's not the place that I grew up in. It's not the body I was born with. They're not the trees that I once played in, that now surround us, bars in a prison. Every bird was born with feathers, every wing was shaped to fly. We spin around till we stop for motion, let the heart move until the earth can touch the sky. Deep in my bones, in 1,000 deserted homes. Anytime that you feel alone, I will find you where you are, go where you are. In the garden behind the wall, spinning coins and I watch them fall. Though I've lost all the wherewithal, I will find you where you are, go where you are. So this living can begin. Not in the ship that charts the heavens, not in the words that fall like hailstones, not in the light you disappear in. I'll be the mirror you can't see through. Every bird was born with feathers, every wing was shaped to fly. We spin around till we stop our motion and let the heart move till the earth can touch the sky. In all the lines etched on your face, in a stretch that can open space, any place that you leave a trace, I'll find you where you are, go where you are. In the city inside the wall, where you watched all the young ones fall. Though we've lost all the wherewithal, I will find you where you are, go where you build this nest with blood of feathers, build a world to bring back life, build a place that holds a future, can hold the future for all who come when we are gone, when we are gone. There is lambs wool under my naked feet. The wool is soft and warm, gives off some kind of heat. The salamanders chorus into flame to be destroyed. Imaginary creatures are trapped in birth on celluloid. The fleas cling to the golden fleece, hoping they'll find peace. Each thought and gesture a caught in celluloid. There's no hiding in my memory. There's no room sight of people. They've more lifeblood than before. They're moving in time to a heavy wooden door, where the needle's eye is winking, closing on the pole. The carpet crawlers heed their callers. We gotta get in to get out. We've gotta get in to get out. We've gotta get in to get out. There's only one direction in the faces that I see. It's upward to the ceiling, where the chamber's said to be. Like the forest fight for sunlight that takes root in every tree. They are pulled up by the magnet, believing they are free. Carpet crawlers heed their callers. We've gotta get in to get out. We've gotta get in to get out. We've gotta get in to get out. Mom and its Superman are held in kryptonite, and the wise and foolish virgins giggle with their bodies glowing bright. Through the dawn, a harvest feast is lit by candlelight. It's the bottom of a staircase, spirals out of sight. The carpet crawlers heed their callers. We've gotta get in to get out. We've gotta get in to get out. The carpet crawlers heed their callers. We've gotta get in to get out. We've gotta get in to get out. To get out. We got to get in to get out. We got to get in. Got to get in to get out. Gotta get in to get out. Get in to get out. Gotta get in to get out. Got to get in to get out. We got to get in to get out. Get in to get out. Got to get in to get out. Got to get in to get
scrubs her skin with pretty smells concealing to appeal. I will make my bed, she said, return to go. Can she be late for her cinema show? Cinema show. Romeo locks his basement flat and scurries up the stair with head held high and floral tie, a weekend millionaire. I will make my bed with her tonight, he cries. Can he fail, armed with his chocolate surprise? Take a little trip back with Father Tiresias. Listen to the old one speak of all he has lived through. I have crossed between the poles. For me there's no mystery. Once a man like the sea I raged, once a woman like the earth I gave. But there is in fact more earth than sea. Listen to the old one speak of all he has lived through. I have crossed between the poles. To me there's no mystery. Once a man like the sea I raged, once a woman like the earth I gave. But there is in fact more earth than I don't belong here, said old Tessa out loud. Easy love, there's the safe way home. Thankful for her fine fare discount. Tess cooperates. Still alone in oh hello. See the deadly nightshade grow. When the night shows, the signals grow on radios. All the strange things, they come and go as early warnings. Stranded starfish have no place to hide, still waiting for the swollen Easter tide. There's no point in direction, we cannot even choose a side. I took the old track, the hollow shoulder, across the waters. On the tall cliffs, they were getting older, sons and daughters. The jaded underworld was riding high. Waves of steel, of metal, at the sky. And as the nails sunk in the cloud, the rain was warm and soaked the crowd. Lord, here comes the flood. We'll say goodbye. When the flood comes, you have no home, you have no walls. In the thunder crash, you're 1,000 miles within a flash. Don't be afraid to cry at what you see. The actor's gone, there's only you and me. And if we break before the dawn, they'll use up what we used to be. Lord, here comes the flood. We'll say goodbye, the flesh and blood. If again the seas are silent, in any still alive, it'll be those who gave their island to and down, woman, body draped in wire. All you seem to do is follow me. Get away! I am the madman scientist. Soon I'll build the perfect female friend to comfort me, to satisfy, programmed just to please. Anyway, you are the one for me. Switching on and off, woman, body soft and warm, stroking furry fingers on the micro mesh. Follow me. I am the madman scientist whose power can turn Medusa's head to stone. Final cage destroyed at last, dangling from a chain. I say, what's the use?
Sky tells his tale, but the only listening eyes are mine. There is peace amongst the hills, and the night will cover all my pride. Blessed are they who smile from bodies free. Seems to me like any other crowd who are waiting to be saved. to take us to my home. Keep outside the night. The ice cold knife has come to decorate the dead. Somehow, and each will find a home. And there will still be time for loving.
and slimy water.
that I may join with you. All your hearts now seem so far from me. It hardly seems to matter now. And the nurse will tell you lies of a kingdom beyond the skies. But I am lost within this half world. It hardly seems to matter now. Play me my song. Here it comes again. Play me my song. Here it comes again. Just a little bit more time left to live out my life. Play me my song. Play me my song. was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. So he called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers three. But the clock tick-tock on the mantelpiece, and I want, and I feel, and I know, and I touch the walls. She's a lady, she's got time. Brush back your hair and let me get to know your face. She's a lady, she is mine. Oh, brush back your hair and let me get to know your flesh. I've been waiting here for so long, and all this time that passed me by, it doesn't seem to matter now. You stand there with your fixed expression,